welcome back to my channel. If this is going to be the first video you're going to watch, we do talk right now everything related to the Chris Watts case, anything old and anything new. So if that's a case you just can't let go or something just doesn't seem right, this is the place to be. And as always, to my returning subs, you know I adore you. And as always, I hope this video finds all of you at a good place mentally, spiritually, physically, and financially. And with that being said, let's get started with the video. And a little disclaimer before I get started, this video is for entertainment purposes only, and everything that I am showing you is public knowledge, and you can find it in the discovery or a simple Google search. Just 2 days before Chris Watts was to murder his whole family, on August 11th at 10:04 p.m., Nicole Kessinger Googled Chris Watts, Shanann Watts, Ronnie Watts, and 2825 Saratoga Trail. She did these Google searches, you guys, almost immediately after Chris left her house that night after they had their infamous lazy dog date. Her looking up Chris Watts and Shanann Watts was not out of the ordinary for her per the phone data. She was already stalking the heck out of them. But why would she be looking up Ronnie Watts? Why would she be looking up 2825 Saratoga Trail? We know she's been there before at the house. Why would she need to look it up? Is it possible that she was trying to send someone that address, directions to how to get to Chris's house? And still to this day, I cannot seem to figure out why she would be looking up Ronnie Watts. We know that Chris Watts was the closest to his dad. So I do think it's odd that she is looking him up. Why not look up Chris's sister Jamie? Why not look up Cindy? Interesting that she chose to look up the one person that Chris was the closest to, and again, that was his dad. What makes me really start questioning things is when we listen to Shanann's brother Franky Jr.'s interview, he talks about how Jamie told him that she was scared for all of them and how he felt that was really odd. So now I'm going to play that little clip for you guys where Franky Jr. talks about Jamie Watts being scared and how he thought that was odd.
Because of that nothing, yeah. They had it planned, you know, and his dad loved those kids. He did, you know. And I feel sorry for his family. They got to go through a whole lot, you know. I can imagine what they're going through. You know, they lost nieces and their son, you know, and I'm sure some of them had love for my sister, you know, not the mom so much, but hey, it's her problem, you know. Right. But, and I was keeping in touch with his sister through this thing, even after the interview, and oh boy, I knew immediately. And I was like, just ignore it. You know, people are going to talk crap. You know, just ignore it. The media? You know, yeah. No, people commenting on that, on his interview with the media. Yeah. And people are like, oh, he's guilty. He's going to rot in hell. He's guilty as shit. And she's like trying to stick up for him. I was like, you know, just let it be. You know, and I said, we all love Chris. You know, we're all still family. You know, whether people butt-headed or not, there's a family missing right now. And that's what we got to worry about, you know. And she said something. She said, you know, I'm worried, I'm scared for everybody, is what she said. And I thought that was kind of weird, you know, scared for everybody. I was like, you know, but, you know.
So again, why would Jamie Watts be scared for all of them? Why was Nicole Kessinger looking up Chris Watts' dad just 2 nights before the murders? And why didn't Chris want the mistress to know where the girls went to school? He had no problem sharing everything and anything about his life and Shanann to her.
So during June and July, were you aware that his family was not? Did you meet his children?
Nope.
During
I didn't want
June
to,
and July.
and he didn't ask me to.
Okay.
Yeah. So he continues to just, you know, tell me that this is like what he wants, and so I took the time, and you will see that in the text too, where I I found this apartment. It was perfect. It was so cute. I was like, it's in your price range. It's like 6 miles from the gym. It's 23 miles from work. I'm like, you know, it's super close to Frederick. It's gonna be by your kid's school. Like, this is the spot, you know, and.
Where did his girls go to school?
I don't know. He never actually told me. Like, I asked him once, it was like when I was trying to find him an apartment, I was like, are you comfortable telling me where your girls go to school? That's in the text too. I was like, so I can figure out what distance from the apartment it is. I was trying to just make his life convenient with like him, his ex, his kids, and all the stuff that he needs to do and work. And he was like, don't worry about it. Their school's pretty centrally located, so anywhere in the area that we were discussing will be fine. And he just left it at that. So he didn't even tell me, which was fine. I respect it. And I remember talking to him about it, and that was the first time that I tried to actually say, what do you think about not separating from your wife? Like, what if you really try to work on this? And he find a way to fix this, make it work, you know? And I was like trying to push him to do it, and he seemed pretty reluctant to do it. He didn't want to.
And that's going to wrap up this video. I know to some people you might think, well, this is irrelevant, but for me and what I believe, this is a missing piece to the puzzle. So please let me know what you guys think below. Make sure you guys take the time to hit that like button and share it. It is a way to show YouTube that, hey, let's get this video out there. Let's get it to a broader audience. And as always, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.